Welcome to all and Namaste from Dhananjaya Kumar. This video, same as hundreds of other videos on this channel, are dedicated to wisdom teachers of intelligent children, or teachers can make children intelligent. And because most children are born intelligent, make them super intelligent. One important part of childhood learning is about lifestyle that they develop or gradually get used to. Starting with food, the essential part of our living and staying alive. So these days we see that children and adults tend to eat erratically. That is, there isn't a plan in their mind of what and when and how to eat. We take it for granted that we need food and we eat it. As long as we put food in our stomach, that's all that matters. There is more to it. We should give some thought for food, just like we do give food for thought. So let's think about it a little deeper, that the most important part of food is to maintain natural balance. And there are some key factors here. You look at the fundamental information, data about Earth, what Earth is made of. Although it is called a solid planet, because solid surface, land mass, but 70% or 75% of the surface of land is covered with water. So if land surface is 70% or 75% water and 20 or 25% solid, so our food should reflect the same ratio. Which means if we eat, for example, 1000 grams or 1 kilogram of food items every day, so we have to make sure, or at least try, that only 1/4 or 20-25% is solid food and 70-75% is liquid. Liquid means water, juice. But often we see mistake being made is that food is misunderstood to be limited to solid food. That when you are eating solid food, only that is food. No. Liquid is also food, sometimes even more important than solid food. So that is one sort of balance. The other is the pH factor balance. So the earth in totality is mostly alkaline matter compared to acidic matter. So similar ratio, about 70% is alkaline and 25% or 20% is acidic. Therefore, the food we eat must maintain this kind of balance, that acidic food up to 25%, but alkaline food should be more than what is acidic food. Now there is a long list of acidic and alkaline food. So we'll try to put that chart, although it's a very long chart, may not fit on a screen. So you can email to us at the email ID given below, and we'll send you the chart for free. In summary form, food can be categorized in different groups. So certain groups are acidic, certain other groups are alkaline. So pick foods from both groups and maintain that ratio. Normally, we tend to eat a lot of acidic food with preservatives, food which is stale, food which is in a can, and a lot of food you buy from outside, which is in deep oil of whatever kind, oil and fat, and white flour, and cheeses, all that. So be careful with this kind of balance, acid-alkaline balance as well. Then the third kind of balance is needed is the 24-hour cycle balance. The effect of sun and moon, day and night. I have seen a lot of people eat very late at night when the sun is down and moon is up. So the principle states that most of the food you eat should be in daytime. Maximum digestion takes place when food is eaten at midday when sun is straight up your head. Because that energy, that warmth helps to digest the food. So if you are eating light breakfast, eat lunch 1 o'clock, something like that. In the afternoon or early evening, if you need, take some fruits. But after sunset, when it's dark, it is a bad habit to eat at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and right after eating, lie down in bed and hoping to fall asleep. And you don't fall asleep because the stomach is trying to digest the food, so it's active and you want a restful body. So always eat food at least 2-3 hours before going to bed. That is early evening, not late night. So these kind of balances are essential, and moreover the spice and taste balance, because a food that consists of spices which have some antibiotic qualities, can promote digestion, and are of a variety of tastes, food of a variety of tastes. So in spice mixture, of course, you should have all 5 tastes, a little bit of salty, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of bitter, a little bit of stringent, a little bit of pungent. So these 5 tastes should be included in your daily diet. In other words, don't only eat one kind of taste, only sweets you are eating, sweet food eating all day, or only salty food you are eating all day. Same for colors of food, that if all primary colors are included in your food and you are looking at it, so there should be a lot of green, some red, some purple or blue. So you have a colorful dish which is attractive to the eyes, and if the eyes are attracted, they also influence your brain and helps to digest it and find the food tasty and interesting. And finally, I would like to add that do not drink cold water before, during, or after eating. Because for digestion of the food, the digestive tract needs warmth. Body is trying to heat up, mash and digest the food. And then you are pouring cold water or ice. So what happens? The body has to work harder to first warm up the cold water and ice that you are putting in your stomach. And that energy is diverted from digesting the food to raising the temperature in your stomach that you are cooling down. That one, plus chew the food properly and look at the food while you are eating, because I have seen some children looking at TV or eating the food from here. They don't even know what you are eating. They don't even realize whether they are filled up and should stop eating. And then after a while they say, oh, I've been eating for 15-20 minutes, I must stop and see the plate is empty. Okay, so I'm okay. That is actually not okay. Do not engage in a conversation or debate, and do not divert your attention away from food. Don't start reading newspaper or watching TV or answering phone and at the same time you're eating. That is not a good habit. It doesn't help you digest the food. It is actually a disrespect for the food, and it takes your attention away from food, which is not good, because when you're looking at the food, and if you're eating with your fingers, which is a preferred way to eat, you're feeling the temperature, the texture of the food. And that sensory experience actually gets your inner juices flowing to digest. And it gives you a hint that, okay, this is the solid food, so you better be ready to chew it properly. Or this is soft and liquid. It's a soft vegetable. So you are already, when you touch it, your body is already preparing how to handle it when you put that food in your mouth. Same way, when you are looking at the food, you can see the colors, how it looks, what you are eating. Very important to know what you are eating. And of course, when you bring the food toward your mouth, your nose will smell it. So all this is an integral approach to diet and nutrition. And I hope this way of learning and teaching helps children, and teachers contribute to it, and it also helps the whole family. And a whole family eating a nutritious, balanced diet will also encourage children to do the same. So I hope this video was informative and you will adopt some of these approaches and pointers and share among one another. It will be good for all of us. Thank you for watching and listening, and we will definitely meet again soon.